Hello guys, my name is G2K and today we're going to play some One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Yes, I am excited. I have played some of this game and all I can say is that it is a vast improvement on the previous ones. If you don't know, there have been 3 previous games and I'm going to run through this game with you guys. I believe I have already chucked it on just to show you. At the minute, I believe hard is the most I can put it on until I believe later in the game we can unlock the very hard. So we're going to start off with a dramatic log. I think if I'm correct, they don't have all the story arcs in this game, but just enough to give you a in-depth look at what happens in the One Piece story. And I hope that it is as good as I have heard. Like I said, I've only played the demo when it came out, so I am just excited as you are to see how this goes. Okay. Well, that was pretty quick. I thought they would have done a bit more in depth in the beginning. Oh, hey kid, don't get in my way. No one is going to crush Kaido. I'm assuming that is useless Captain Kid, and I believe Luffy should be with him. If this is exactly how it went in the demo. Yes, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Mechanics seem to be exactly the same, with some changes. I believe just a couple few added combos. I don't know if anyone has ever played any of these One Piece Pirate Warrior games. They are based off the Dynasty Warrior series. If you do like the fact that you can beat up hundreds of thousands of warriors, as you can see, I've already beat 156 enemies, and it's quite fluid, you know, easy to play, very, in my opinion, beginner friendly. Oh, let's see. Error actions. Oh, you can jump on this game. Okay, so press X during combos such as square and X, or square, triangle, X to perform launching attacks. After jumping or performing a launching attack, press square or triangle to perform aerial attacks. You can combine square and triangle to perform a variety of combos, as with ground attacks. The maximum number of combos varies depending on the character, and that number increases as they grow. Oh, okay. So in previous games, you could not actually jump, which is kind of surprising that you can now. This is being played on the PS5, hence why it looks a bit smoother, and it plays a lot smoother than when I tried the demo out on the PS4. Oh, you can actually destroy the buildings. Destruction. Oh, see, look, destruction and powerful attacks. Some buildings and objects can be destroyed by attacks. Causing destruction will cause damage to any enemies caught up in it, and items may appear from destroying objects. Some of your attacks will propel down or stun enemies into the air. Buildings and objects may also be destroyed by hitting enemies into them. Oh, gives it a bit more. Okay, destroy by no. Gives it a bit more fun in terms of the beat 'em up combat instead of just having the indestructible houses, which. Okay. Power dash, press circle to perform a power dash that allows you to knock enemies back while moving. Hold down circle to increase the distance traveled. Power dash can be used in any situation for movement, dodge, and attacking, etc. Using power dash will consume stamina. Stamina restores gradually when not attacking. Okay, so let's try this power dash. Oh, okay, so. Now, okay, I tried to hold, but it actually isn't holding. So, look, that was me holding, and if I tap, oh, okay, no, okay, that it was, because if you notice, if I just tap, it does something quickly there. Fighting powerful enemies, strong enemies have armor gauge. The armor gauge can be reduced with attacks, and when empty, the enemy is momentarily stunned. Stunned enemies are unprotected, giving you a chance to launch combos. Lock on. Oh, so I can lock onto the enemies. You can lock on strong enemies R3, while locked on R3 can lock on. Oh, so I can switch targets once I'm locked on, so I can go left, right. Okay. I am not gonna lock on for now. I am just gonna beat all these guys up. As you can see, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. We are playing on the hard difficulty. Let me just give Captain Kid a hand. See, oh, 500 enemies already, guys. See? That is the wait, let me do square, square, triangle. And that is followed up by 2 triangles after that. If I just do triangle and I hold it, okay. Okay, that is the full square combo that you just saw. I believe that was the Red Hawk move. There was a guy sleeping on the tree. Alright. Okay, so running start, let's go. Straw Hat, where are you? You can't get away from us that easily. Oh, Big Mum. I forgot they put Big Mum in this game. Now that's come to mind, I actually think Kaido's in this game too. And if you know who those two are, being a One Piece fan, you know it's not going to be easy to take them down. Special moves, hold R1, press square, triangle, circle, or X to perform special moves. To use a special move, it must have a full special move gauge. The special move gauge fills up as you attack or take damage from enemies. The amount of gauge required varies depending on the special move. Okay. If you set easy special move execution to on the option screens, you'll be able to activate a special move by pressing down the R1 and press down and releasing R1. If more than one special move gauge is full, pressing R1 triangle will activate the first special move. Okay. Even with easy special set on, holding R1 and then pressing any of the square, triangle, circle, X will activate it. Okay, I guess we won't be using that option of easy special move execution to on. It just will make things less challenging, and we don't want that. We want to be playing this through on hard mode. So let's try and get these special move objectives done. So everything's full on the right hand side, so all I need to do is do square. Alright, X. And let's try circle. Okay, Gum UFO, I like that. And last and least is the triangle, which I believe is Red Hawk. No? Okay, so Luffy blew himself up with Gear 3 and then blew back the enemies. Now I think all we need to do is destroy this barrier, as well as destroy, as you can see on top right, defeat the Samurai Chief Company. There are 2 of them. I keep them. Oh, see, arrow combat seems to be quite smooth. Let's use one of our moves on this guy here. I took down his armor gauge almost instantly with that one move. They're both dead. And look how many enemies I got there. We're looking at basically 1,200 enemies have been defeated already. Oh, okay. I actually destroyed the barrier. I assumed that not everything would be able to be destroyed. It did tell us. It's just knowing with these type of games, maybe the small houses would be able to get destroyed, and not the big ones. Fight giant bosses. Giant enemies' armor gauges can only be reduced when they are mid-attack. When they begin their attack, use Power Dash to dodge and attack them from their blind spot. When the armor gauge is empty, the shield icon is reduced by 1. And the character will enter an armor break state in this state. Armor break state. In this state, being hit by attacks will cause the character to be interrupted and they will take more damage than usual. Additionally, removing all shield icons will knock a character out. Oh. Okay, so dodge. I did try to dodge that. Use my Gatlin there. Get out of that radius. Get out of the radius. Okay, as you can see, my stamina is recovering. Okay, I did not initiate that, so this must be something in the tutorial. Full Force Burst. Some special moves put your character into a powered up state. This is known as a Full Force Burst. The special gauge will decrease gradually while full force burst is active, and it will end either when the gauge is empty or by pressing the same button used to activate it. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's a bar at the minute here for the gauge or some. I reckon as it's a tutorial mission, they're just gonna allow us to use this power as long as we can. Perfect. Let's use this one. Alright. Let's get out of here real quick. 1 second. Charge up this attack. And okay, as you can see, ooh, okay. She got me. She got me. Okay, her face is looking a bit creepy there. A bit creepy. Kid, you weren't even helping me. Why are you here? Move, Lin. Oh, move it, Lin. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're going to be taking on Kaido. Who should be the tougher of the two, considering who Kaido is. He's known as an indestructible beast. He's never actually been damaged in battle that we know of, which, when you think about it, is kind of crazy. And us as the main protagonist, Luffy, need to take him on. If any of you do, oh, we get to be Snake Man. Okay, so our full force burst is Snake Man. For those of you that don't know, this is Luffy's one of his main current transformations in the series, and it's actually my favorite transformation. He varies from through another transformation which is called Bounce Man in English translation, where he is bigger and more powerful but lacks the speed of Snake Man, which, as you're seeing, oh, okay, I didn't even get to defeat Kaido. That's alright. Okay, kid, what are you doing? You're not getting anywhere. Eesh. The worst generation don't make me laugh. You're all just playing at being pirates. I mean, we're trying. I mean, I know Luffy's gonna be Pirate King someday. So, Kid, Kaido, you. That was okay. I did not read that right. I just realized. Sorry, guys. You fool! You thought you could come from me by teaming up with them. Alright. A kid like you can never be king of the pirates. Don't get cocky, straw hat. You don't want to fall in line. That's fine. Both of you can just die. Ooh. He literally just hit a home run on us, which kind of hurts a little bit. I mean, we're not that weak. They say the dying words of Gold Roger, once the king of the pirates, made countless men and women take to the seas. Pirates across the world set sail in search of Gold Roger's lost treasure, said to lie at the end of the Grand Line. Adventurers tracing their dreams across the high seas. It truly was the beginning of a great era of piracy. I won't ask you to take me with you anymore. I've decided I'll become a pirate by myself. As if someone like you were cut out to be pirate. I am. I'll put together a crew that could rival the ships and find the greatest treasure in the world. I'll become king of the pirates. Is that right? You think you'll surpass me and my crew, do you? In that case, you can keep my hat safe for me. It's very precious to me. This is where a young boy's adventure began 10 years ago. 10 years later, what great conditions to set sail. First, I'd better get myself a crew. I'll need at least 10 people. Right, better get looking. I'm going to become king of the pirates. Oh, okay, so end of the supposed tutorial mission. The game mode treasure log can now be played. Great. We can actually make some progress. We got the gist of the mechanics, which is all we needed. The Pirate Warrior games tend to have similar mechanics, so nothing was too complicated. We're going to ignore this for now, as it's the online play. We're going to try and do this ourselves. So we're starting off with the Alabasta Arc. To the land of deserts, brotherly bonds, and great enthusiasm. So summary: the Straw Hat Pirates and Vivi head to Alabasta to stop Crocodile's plot when suddenly a marine appears before them. Okay. So as you can see, it says level 1. I'm assuming it just recommends us to be level 1. If we just go ahead and confirm, I think, yeah. Monkey D. Luffy took to the sea to fulfill a promise he made to Redhead Shanks, the great pirate he met as a child. And so Luffy travelled the ocean to achieve his dream of becoming king of the pirates, with many strange encounters as he travelled the East Blue. On the way, he met pirate hunter Zoro, sharpshooter Usopp, chef Sanji, and navigator Nami, who joined him as the crew of the Going Merry. Luffy and the crew decided to go to the Grand Line, an area fiercely contested by pirates around the world. It was said that the lost treasure of Gold Roger and King of the Pirates could be found there. After defeating numerous pirates and the notorious Arlong and East Blue, a bounty of 30 million berries was offered for Luffy's capture. After stopping to prepare for a long voyage in Rogue Town, they were pursued by Captain White Hunter Smoker, but managed to shake him off. I want to find the All Blue. I'm going to become king of the pirates. I'm going to become the world's best swordsman. I'm going to draw a map of the world. I'm going to become the bravest fighter on the seas. Luffy and his crew each declared their dreams before setting off into the unknown. Let's go! Set course for the Grand Line. After entering the Grand Line and beginning their new adventure, Luffy and his crew encountered the Princess of Alabasta, Vivi, who had infiltrated Baroque Works, a secret criminal organization. The crew makes the decision to return to Vivi's home country to quell the civil war instigated by Baroque Works, but Nami falls victim to a serious fever. Then Vivi has an idea. The fastest way for us to get to Alabasta is to get Nami recovered first. After arriving in Drum Kingdom, Nami is treated by the skilled Dr. Kuroha and the mentor of Tony Chopper, a reindeer who ate their human fruit. Luffy and his friends invite Chopper to join the crew as their doctor, but he turns down the invitation, saying he's a monster rejected by both reindeer and humans, so he can never be anyone's friend. Thanks for asking, I'll stay here for now, but if you ever happen to come back... Come on, let's go! After Nami is fully recovered from her fever, Chopper joins the crew and Straw Hats resume their adventure, sailing for Vivi's homeland, Alabasta. Okay, so we can choose characters for now. Okay, we've got, seems to be types now. So Luffy's a power type, Zoro's a power type, and Sanji is a speed type. They all seem, you can see a slight differentiation between the attack and defense between the characters. Sanji seems to be a 50-50 split. Zoro has more attack than defense, and Luffy has more defense than the attack. We will be sticking with Luffy for now. If anyone in the comments wants to suggest who they would like to see in upcoming missions, we can go based on that, and hopefully we can get a good variety of players and showcase plenty of characters during the story. As we don't want to go through the whole story just playing Luffy, we want to experiment, use the other Straw Hats, and anyone else that's available actually. So yeah, Luffy. Power type fighting style, power type characteristic. When an enemy hit by a smash hits the floor or a wall, a shockwave is sent out at the surrounding enemies. Okay, pretty simple. Oh, we can actually move this. Can we zoom in and out? Okay, L1 and R1 to zoom in and out. Do we see? There should be something a bit more. I'm surprised we're not seeing anything specific. Oh, do you see anything? Anyone? A hero. It's Crocodile. Is Crocodile Alabasta's hero? Yes, Crocodile is one of the 7 warlords of the sea. Basically, he's a world government officially recognized pirate. As far as the townsfolk gratitude is concerned, it makes no difference whether it's the 7 warlords of the sea or the navy that gets rid of the pirates. However, I doubt those people would ever imagine that the hero was actually trying to take over Alabasta. Crocodile is bringing violence to Alabasta in order to take over the country. If we can stop that from happening and drive out Baroque works, we might be able to save Alabasta. Got it. Huh? Where's Luffy? What? I'm starving. Where's the nearest canteen? Give me food. Straw Hat? Huh? So you've come here after all. The smoke that day? It was you? What? What are you doing here? Just a little further and you wouldn't have made it out of Rotown. But this is the end of the line. I'm going to have to make a run for it. Tashigi, get the men together at once. Everyone go and look for the Straw Hat pirates. Leave no stone unturned. The Straw Hat pirates? Roger. This time we will apprehend the pirate hunter Zoro and take his sword. You think we're just gonna let you catch us? Where do you think you're going? White Fist! Sun Flare! Huh? Give it a rest. You may be smoke, but I'm flames. There'll be no winner from this fight. You again? What does the 2nd Division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates want in this country anyway? Portuguese the Ace. My brother. I've been searching for him. Ace? You haven't changed, Luffy. Oh, okay. Briefing to the land of deserts, brotherly bonds and great enthusiasm. Okay, so this is starting. So that is war comrades. Victory condition: break through the siege of Marines. Lose condition: any allies defeated. Alright, doesn't seem too hard. First mission: give Smoker a beating. Alright, what's this growth map? Growth using maps. Characters can now grow using maps by reaching an island and using the necessary coins and berries. You can raise your character stats and acquire new and special skills. Each island can be used to grow a fixed number of times. Beginner map. The increased parameters in this map affect all characters. Start with this map. Character maps. Increased parameters and acquired special moves will only have the effect on that character. However, skills can be set to other characters. Oh, okay. Oh, so on top you see the beginner map. You see Luffy's map 1, and I'm assuming there might be a map number 2. So We haven't got anything yet, but as you can see, the beginning map actually helps everyone grow. So in the meantime, I think we should put our time and effort into growing the beginning map, and then we can slowly do Luffy's map. So look, this one unlocks a special move. I'm going to be King of the Pirates, full force burst. This is Gum Gum Giant Gavel. Okay, so we can unlock more special moves via this. Okay, special move set. I don't think we have any more due to the fact that we actually haven't unlocked any. Okay, so that is our current moves. We don't have any of these skill sets either, which we should unlock. And I believe I'm all good.